Late start. 5:20. Let's go. In preparation for the upcoming PT test, we're gonna keep doing 2-minute push-ups, 2-minute sit-ups, and 2-mile run, and until I get where I want to be. So, ready? Let's go. Oh, hold on. You have to stretch. Always stretch before a workout. Now, let's go.
Say, oh, don't call yourself fat. Don't call yourself dumb. If you're not real and raw with who the around people that make us feel great, that tell us what we want to hear. The second we put ourselves amongst the uncommon people, we don't like that feeling. That challenge and feeling of that person waking up at 3:30 in the morning and saying, hey, put your shit on, we're going for a run. Beings are only living at about 40% of their capability. The mind has a government. Like 5 steps to this and 4 steps to this. It's a lot more than that. That's all bullshit. It's a practice that you have to, it's a habit.
2 hearts beating on the rhythms, maybe we let this go. We fall in the
I'm careful to not give advice that I know is uniquely something that I was doing. Like, how do I tell you that, oh, here's how it actually works, and it almost started happening, it didn't happen. Like, I actually get goosebumps. Like, actually, like real heavy goosebumps when I hear something that I know feels right. So my big thing is like, look, you need to be kind. Like, mean.
Better results than yesterday. I like it. Keep getting better. I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but it is June 4th, 6:15, Tuesday. Let's go. Welcome back. 13 hours later. I didn't get to shoot as much video as I wanted throughout the day. I've been very busy. But we shall push through. Time check, 1954. Stay tuned. We are going to talk about basic training. Let's go. Without further ado, let's start this off. Let's start off with word of the day. The word of the day is amalgamate. Amalgamate. The definition is to unite in, or as if in a mixture of elements, especially to merge into a single body. If we were to use that in a sentence, it would go like this. Because of the budget cuts, the 2 schools were forced to amalgamate into one building. It's the word of the day. All right, let's tackle the main topic, Training Tuesday. We'll get right on it. What is basic training like? So I want to briefly discuss what basic training consists of. What are the phases? What's the timeline? And what are the training that you will do in basic training? Basic training is where a civilian turns into a soldier. That is the transition point from becoming civilian to soldier. Basic training is 10 weeks long, and it is comprised of 3 different phases. That was a weird. 3 different phases. Red, white, and blue phase. Red phase. Red phase is from weeks 1 through 3. This phase starts off when you step off the bus from the reception building, where you do all your paperwork, where you sign in, so on and so forth. This is also probably your first encounter with the drill sergeants, who will train and assist you throughout your training. They're very lovely, so be friends with them, just hang out, kind of look them in the eye, stare them in the eye, and just tell them, what's up, bud? During red phase, you'll also get introduced to the Army lifestyle, the Army values, how a soldier should act, how a soldier should look like. This is where the breaking down begins, along with along with those values, along with the Army values, along with the ethics classes, this is where you'll learn and familiarize yourself with your weapon, which is the M4. Another highlight of this week is the NBC chamber. NBC stands for nuclear, biological, and chemical. This is where you go into a chamber, a room, and you'll have a gas mask on, and it's very fun. I'm not gonna spoil the surprise, but essentially it will clear out your sinuses. White phase is from weeks 4 to 5. This is also known as the rifleman or the gunfighter phase. This phase focuses on your combat skills, puts special emphasis with weapons. This is the first time you'll get to go on a range, qualify, go through a BRM, which is basic rifle marksmanship, and those lovely drill sergeants again, which are your buds, will assist you in through all of this. Another highlight of this phase would be the rappel tower, where you'll go up this high, very high tower, and you'll rappel down from it. It's very fun, very fun. And again, your buddies, your drill sergeant buddies, will be there to help you out along the line. They're very nice. They're very helpful. That's what they're there for, is to be your friends. And yeah. Blue phase. Blue phase is the last phase of basic training. Blue phase is from weeks 6 through 9. Blue phase is your last phase. Almost done with basic training. The final phase is, this phase focuses on your individual tactics, your leadership skills, and a lot more teamwork. A couple training that you'll go through would be maneuvering with a small size element through made up towns, bounding with other members of your team, so on and so forth. During this phase, you will also go through field training exercise, or FTXs. During this field training exercise, this is where you'll tie in all the training that you've learned from red phase all the way to blue phase, and tie everything up, work together as a team with your platoon, with your company, to accomplish the mission at hand. And then finally, week 10, the long-awaited graduation day. Bottom line, basic training will be tough. Basic training will push you to your limits. Basic training will force you out of your comfort zone. But there's hope. As long as you keep this phrase in your head, you will be all right. And the phrase is, I will never quit. If you do that, you will do just fine. Let's go. Hey, I want to end this video with my thought of the day, and that is to climb your mountain. You will have to go climb your mountain. Nobody else will do it for you. You will have to take it step by step, one day at a time. Whatever your mountain is, climb it. Stop making excuses and just do it. Shut up and execute. If you've reached this point of the video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you can get updated on the next videos that we post. And yeah, and that is it until the next video, which is tomorrow. I will see you then. This is Team Apolinar. Until tomorrow, until the next video, let's go.